effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy. Here we go.
Fires from deep. Rebounded by Hall. Down low, Melly. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Out left to the wing. Cannon from long range. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
To the wing on the left. About 1 minute into the first quarter. No good from outside. Here's Hall. Pass to Melly. And a missed layup. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And the pass to Cannon. About 1.5 minutes through the first quarter. Here's Papanikolaou. That one a little long.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Passes to Luau. Over to the left wing. And it's Melly missing.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Pass to Fall. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time. I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
There's the dish to Papanikolaou. To the left side wing. Here we go, one-on-one. Pass to Luau. Puts the move on, and he sinks the layup.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
From the arc. Good on the three-point shot.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
And that one drops for him.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Cannon kicks to Papanikolaou. The pass to Fall. Fade away. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Hall, that's good.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Nailed from three-point land. Cannon's got 6.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Luau. No one covering.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
34 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Papanikolaou. Here's Cannon. Lets it go. Can't nail the jumper. Passes it to Llewellyn. And the shot goes in. 9 seconds left in the first. Here's Cannon. Got it off in time. And that one released in time, but no good. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. They lead by 3. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Pass to Hines. And it's denied. And it ends up out of bounds. No keep possession. Shot clock at 2. Shot by Detome, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
They've got Thomas, and it's Detome in at the 3 slot. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Yeah, even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
A smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. And Thomas now, top of the key. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Dishes it to Detome. The 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Fires for 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Out to the wing. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. They have not led for a while, a chance to do so here.
Well, they'd like to retake the lead on this possession.
A miss that time would have put them up. Gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. It's deflected. So the wing on the left. Pass to Peters. There's Skijesss. From outside, off the mark. Here's Detome. He trains the quick shot. Detome's got 5 points in the quarter. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's the screen. Lets it go with the 3. 5 to shoot. Skijesss trains it from beyond the arc.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
Kicks to Napier. And there's the pass to Detome. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time. Detome's got 8.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Takes the 3. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. And here's the break. Stops, pops, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. 1:15 left to play in the first half. Here's Black. Missed inside. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Thomas, and Thomas with the second chance points.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Slukas, Napier covering. Passes it to Slukas. Out to the right wing. Pass to Peters. Over Thomas. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Stolen. And they're on the break. The shot and game clock separated by 4.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Here's to Tome. No good on the triple. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime.
I know they've controlled the glass defensively.
All right, fellas. That is more than enough.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. To the left wing. Hines, the pass to Luau. Nice move. Jams it in off the great move.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
They've got Luau, and it's Melly in at the 4. Launches it. They get it back. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. And a minute played as the second half gets going. To the wing right side. Here's Hall. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hall's got his third bucket of the night.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Cannon. Here's Papanikolaou. Off target from the baseline.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. Here's Cannon. He's got 6. He gets it in there. Cannon's got 8 points.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession on Thursday and then on Saturday. And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Right wing lets it go from deep. A nice shot by Melli. 7 points in the game.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly. Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
There's the triple. Rebounded by Papanikolaou. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Here's Fall. And it's Melli with the rebound. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Lets it go from the wing. The shot, no good. Approximately 43% in the third quarter. Pass to Fall. He kicks to Papanikolaou. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. Cannon from long range. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 and just missed his 4th. Hall passes to Hines to the middle. Unloads from 13. Almost, but it rolls out. Being about 42% so far. The pass to Cannon. To the right side. Shoots the 3. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Hey, continues to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Passes it to Melli. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Both shots good from the stripe.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Kicks to Cannon. Pass to Papanikolaou. Hits it from 3-point range. Papanikolaou's got 7 points in the game.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Pass to Melli. This one for 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Cannon looking over the floor. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Leading by 10. And time to step aside quickly, but... And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. And Datome pulls it down.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
They've got Napier, and it's Thomas in at the power forward position. Datome dishes to Napier. Ripped away. Here's Papanikolaou. No good with the layup.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
To the paint. It's picked off. Inside. And Napier pulls it down. Doing fantastically in this game. 62% from the floor. Down low. Stolen. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alden. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He said, we're getting some looks on the three, but we're not connecting. But don't get frustrated. He told them it's a game of ebbs and flows. Keep shooting with confidence. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Tome kicks to Thomas. 6 to shoot. Here's Davies, and he makes good on his first shot of the game.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Lucas, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
The visitors with the ball. They've led by as many as 14 points. The pass to Tome. Picked away. Fourth quarter of play, we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. From past the arc, here's Lucas. Here's Peters. There's the three. Traps in the tray.
What a time for him to step up. Big three right there.
That's what you have to do. Clutch shots, clutch shooters. They come through in those positions.
Pass to Tome. Here's the three. Sinks the triple.
And the fans are so fired up after that triple that trimmed the lead at the other end. And now they are stunned.
Right wing. There's Lucas. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
They set the pick. Into the lane. Pass to Peters. Clock at 6. Pass to Black. And he overshot that one, missing. Gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Kicks it to Napier. Puts up a 3. Connects from three-point range.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
To end the run. That one, no good. Diversified scoring in this one for them.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
And here we go. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That free throw missing. So he comes up empty at the line. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play. Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. From deep. Can't connect. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A resounding victory for them. And Greg, an enemy.
thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Pass to Luau Cabarro. Here's Melly. Puts the move on. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Driving inside. Right wing. Here's Dorsey. They get it again. Here's Motley. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Shot from the wing. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Pass to Melly. The three is up. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Off target from outside.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
To the left side wing. Launches it. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Left block shot on the way. The bank shot, no good. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. From outside the arc. On target from range.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
From deep. And he buries his first look.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
We've got 1:48 left in the first. Pass to Dorsey for 3. Drills it from deep. Now that makes it a tie ball game.
Boy, he could have taken himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
Here's Hall. Oh, they get a hand on it. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Fires the 3, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Here's Melly. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Motley. There's the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
32 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Melli over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. That shot missing.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
The layup off target.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And the three-pointer goes. Melli's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. That'll count. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. They lead by 3 and will return shortly. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this 2nd quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
5 on the clock. Pass to Thomas. Shoots over Booker. Thomas misses.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
And Booker with the jam.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Here's Napier. Off the mark there with a 3. Outside Edwards. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
It's a one-on-one situation. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And, of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late-season momentum.
Pass to Booker. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the 2nd. Left side Napier. Jacks up a 3. They get it back. Out to the wing. Takes the 3. Guterich with the rebound.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their league. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Driving to the basket. Oh, he goes up high for the 2-handed slam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the 2nd period.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
The layup misses.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Outside Edwards. To the left wing. Here's Guterich. Takes a 3. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 5.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
And a moment now to take a look at a terrific player who has earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
No questions, he has been on fire. He's really showing us what the complete package looks like for a shooting guard. Getting points, but also doing a lot off ball to affect the game.
From deep three-point range.
Shooting the three-point shot has not done them much good so far. I think they might want to pump the brakes on the threes and revise their strategy.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
It's stolen. Left side Napier launches a three. Guterich with the rebound.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half, quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Pass to Napier. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. There's the drive. Oh, misses the dunk.
Okay, that's how you stop a dunk. The defender brings the interference in a big way.
Lets the three fly. The shot no good. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Up by 12. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time.
You take a look at the visitors. They're playing well.
And moving on to our current game, and that'll do it for us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Shooting a low 30% from the floor. Pass to Melly. There's the triple. That one is off. The three is up. Fires in the triple. 6 points for him.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And the league saw a dramatic rise in the number of take fouls to stop the fast break. Clark, was the time right to make a change?
No doubt about it, B.A. Anything that slows down the game in an artificial manner needs to be eliminated from the game. So I think it was overdue, but the fact that they got to this point is good.
Pass to Dorsey. Here's Motley. Over to the wing. Three-pointer. The shot by Dorsey, no good. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Hall. Down low. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Oh, it's stolen. And here they go on a free run to the bucket.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. The first one falls. Plenty of exciting rookie talent in the 2022 class, including a few breakouts, Clark. What are your thoughts on this class overall?
Well, B.A., I agree with you. I mean, a lot of talent. They're an awful lot of fun to watch. I'm sure you would agree. I mean, a very talented class. What strikes me is how prepared some of these guys were to step in and contribute to winning.
Shakes him, and he sinks the layup.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. To the wing on the left. Luwawu Cabarro. Counted from distance.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Pass to Dorsey. Beyond the arc. Melly with a rebound.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. Misses the three.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
To the middle. A minute 53 left in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. This one for 3. Melly with a rebound. Melly's got 4 rebounds in the game. Unable to get that one. Gone 4 of 8 in the third. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Here's Motley. Pass to Dorsey. 4-3. Pure from three-point range. Give him 8.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And 1:01 left in the third quarter here. To the inside. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Guduric. Buries it from 3.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And that one hits the back iron.
A donut for him this quarter. They could really use his points to improve their situation.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
In transition, here they come. Here's Melly. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. To the paint. No good on the buzzer beater. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently. Now here's Edwards. Pass to Booker. Here's Guduric. From deep. Knocks down the triple.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent, It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come. And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
13 feet out. It's intercepted. And he lobs it up top. He's off on the first. So he can't get either to fall. Drives to the hoop, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Puts up a three. He's off on that one. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball. Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Pass to Edwards. Out to the wing. The three. It's not going to go for him. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Napier lays it up and banks it in. Napier's got his first bucket in this one.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Ooh, it's stolen away. Tipped. 1:52 left in the final quarter. Inside with the 7-footer. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. And there's the lob. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Guterich with the bucket.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Launches it. Sinks it from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Outside Edwards. From behind the arc. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Fires the three. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the inside. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
From downtown, Guterich with the rebound. Misses. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And now
Great story, DA. Thanks. At this point of the season, Greg, right in the heart of the schedule, what are the biggest challenges for a player?
Kevin, sometimes it's just about knowing what city you're in. The travel in this league is crazy, but you really want to keep focus and sleep and eat right. Vital.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
Here's Cannon with the fadeaway. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Dorsey driving in. Motley tries again. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Cannon, the pass to fall. Back to Cannon. From deep. It's rebounded by Motley. Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And that one is stuffed right through.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. They set the screen. And the 3 ball is good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Got a piece of it. Here's Papanikolaou. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game, and he comes up with the deuce.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And so here's the home team. They trail by 1.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, it looked like they were settling out there, not moving the ball enough to generate the type of shots that they wanted.
Back to Cannon. Ooh, the double clutch. And they're moving it up. Off with the layup. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And he drives in. The layup off target. Cannon's gone 1 of 3 on the night. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Here's Cannon. 9 points last game out. Pass to Papanikolaou. Shoots it up. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Skijesss. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Over to the wing. Here's Dorsey. Sinks the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Cannon. Now the pass to Fall. Cannon looking over the floor. Just 5 to shoot. For 3. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Passes to Dorsey. A 3-ball. The shot will not fall. Gone 50% from the field to this point. 4 of 8. Pass to Fall. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Pass to Dorsey. Lets the 3 fly. Good. That's Skijesss who picks up the assist. Skijesss has got his 3rd assist on the night. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. And the pass to Cannon. Good as it goes. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Up 3. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
To the wing right side. Out to the right wing. The feed to Booker. To the inside.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Out to the right wing. Here's Gutterich. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Here's Peters, defended by Booker. Ball stolen. Inside. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Fires the 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Passes it to Gutterich. Lets it go with the 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Their 3rd 3-pointer in a row.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Peters. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count it. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Edwards with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. There's the drive. The 3. The shot, no good. Gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. 11 feet away. Nice jump shot. Good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Gutterich. A 3-pointer off the mark. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. The pass to Peters. Off target at the rim.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Edwards drives in. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Booker, right side. And Booker throws it down!
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Skijesss passes to Black. Knocked away. Fires at the elbow. Nice spin off the left rim and in. How did you react, Richard, to the changes in rules in 2021, specifically those banning non-basketball moves?
I loved it because the game has gone so far offensively that it put the defenders in such a bad spot. And so now that you're allowing for the defenders to actually play defense now, I think it's great for the game.
And instead of tricking your way to the free throw line.
Yeah, because they were using that it's not a foul, it's what they call. And let's turn what they call into actual fouls. So the referees cleaned it up perfectly.
Let's take a moment now to recognize a player who has been incredible lately, and it's earned him Western Conference Player of the Month.
And when you have a big man carrying as much of the load as he has, it just makes things so easy for the rest of your team. Completely deserving of the award.
And Dorsey kicks to Skijesss. Dorsey passes to Skijesss. Trains the three-pointer. Skijesss has got himself on the board with 3 there.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. There's 37 seconds left now here in the second. Out left to the wing. Here's Dorsey. Misses the 3. Gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. 15 seconds left in the first half. Here's Cannon. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Cannon's got 5 points so far.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Here's Dorsey, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And we've reached halftime in this one. Leading by 8. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here.
They've each been fantastic tonight.
Now back to our game. Pretty impressive first half. And that is our...
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. With confidence, 50% from the field so far. Here's Skijesss. Drills the three-pointer.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
To the right side. Cannon from long range. Skijesss grabs the board. Cannon's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. The tray. It's good from long range. 7 points in the game.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
With the pause in the action, let's bring you the list of teams that have been lighting it up over the last 10 games.
And they may be getting it done in slightly different ways, guys, but both of these teams are putting up a ton of points.
Fires from deep. That shot, no good.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Passes it to Dorsey for the lead. Good. Great play by Calathes to set it up. Calathes has got 6 assists now in the game.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Kicks to Papanikolaou. Three-pointer. And he's good on the three ball. Papanikolaou's got 7 points.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The shot by Dorsey, no good.
Look, when you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Cannon. He has 5. Picked him clean. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Dorsey. A 3 ball. Hands it from downtown. He's got 12.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Calathes has got his second bucket of the night.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
There's Cannon with the 3. Good on the triple.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Takes it inside. Got a piece of it. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's the dish to Papanikolaou. Fires for 3. Tries to keep it alive. And they'll get another chance. Back to Cannon. Takes the 3.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Now we get a chance to view the NBA's best setup men.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. This one for 3. It's the three-point bomb. 6 points for him.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Pass to Papanikolaou. Here's the break. There's the pass to Dorsey. Dishes to Calathes. To the left side wing. And he's good on the 3 ball.
and they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
There's Cannon with the 3. We've got 13 seconds left in the third. It's tipped, and that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Nine seconds left in the third. And that one, good.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Gutterich. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On Sunday and then on Monday. He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Being about 59% from the floor offensively, they've been running without a hitch. Jacks up a 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Doing it very well tonight, around 57%. Passes it to Peters. Over to the left wing. Edwards inside. Pass to Gutterich. Pass to Booker. Edwards with it. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a 3. Peters grabs the miss. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. There's the triple. Bangs home the trifecta.
A pretty free look from 3-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Big 3 right there, especially at this point in the game.
Here is Edwards. The pass to Gutterich. 5 to shoot. Cuts off the pass.
And how about the read on that play right there? Great sense of exactly when that ball was coming from the outside.
Outside Edwards. Passes it to Gutterich. Pass to Booker. Unable to get that one. Here's Peters. Kicks it to Black. The pass to Slukas. Driving to the basket. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
That one drops for him.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Driving the lane. The layup missed. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Pass to Gutterich. And that one swishes right in. Gutterich has got 5 points now this quarter. And the ball really well in this game, 58%. The 3. Feeds it to Black. Pass to Slukas. Gets an open look and hits.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Over to the wing. Pass to Gutteridge. Beyond the arc. Connects from three-point range.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Slukas. Edwards defended. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Edwards.
Questionable shot selection in that three. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
The pass to Gutteridge. Shot clock at 6. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Cans it from downtown.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Edwards. Booker outside. Pass to Gutteridge. Fires from the wing. Oh, wow. Unable to get a shot off in time, and they turn it over. A very unfortunate time there to pick up a shot clock violation. What do you think, guys?
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
There's Cannon with the three. No good from three-point territory.
You know, his positioning near the hoop always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
When they foul intentionally, they're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. That's the first, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a three-point game.
Those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-pointer.
This would tie it. Oh, he got it to go.
Now that's how you end the quarter.
Woo. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we'll be back right after this. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Here's Skijesss. He kicks it to Dorsey. This is it to Skijesss. From deep. Fall with the rebound.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
They now take the lead.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
Skijesss dishes to Dorsey. 6 to shoot. Pass to Motley. For 3. Can't hit that one. 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Down low. We're just over a minute into overtime here. Here's the 3. And there's the pass to Dorsey. Off target from outside. Just over a minute and a half played here in overtime. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
Pass to Skijesss. Passes to Motley to the left side wing. Here's Dorsey. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. And he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
Pass to Motley. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First free throw is good, and that brings them within 5. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
Here's Papanikolaou. And here's the fast break. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Count it!
Now that's incredible. A huge bucket in the most emphatic way possible. Now that is not supposed to happen.
And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And they go to the intentional foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
And so here's the home team. Here's Motley. Comes up empty down low. Cannon, the pass to Papanikolaou. Is what she'd say.
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
There's the 3. The offensive rebound. Motley takes a 3. And the miss. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They escape with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but
The offensive end.
Here we go.
Grant, how much of that is the system?
Well, these teams have great systems, but ultimately it's about the players. The coaching takes you a long way, but it's a players' league. You need skilled guys who can execute your system, especially when you're in the playoffs.
Now the starting group for the visitors. 6 to shoot. Pulls it. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
And coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Pass to Hall. Oh, deflected. From outside the arc. 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. He drops it from range.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Here's Melly. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. To the paint. Fires from deep. Pass to Fall. Clock at 6. Lets it fly. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Here's Hall. To halt the run to the left wing. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Second chance shot. Pulls up. Misses again, now 0 for 3. Pass to Melly. Lets it go. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. To the middle. It's stolen. Here's Luau Cabarro. For 3. Melli gets the bucket.
No way he's going to pass that shot off. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
The fadeaway. That's no good. He's 0 for 4.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
And Hall gets it to go.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. They need this. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. He's got 5. 50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Lets it go from deep. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Out to the right wing. Fires the 3. Knocks down the long J.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
He gets it off. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Up. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Uncovered. Buries the jump shot.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And there's a 3-second violation. On Sunday and then on Tuesday.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And over the last 10 games, these are the league's best rebounding squads.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
Cuts off the pass. Ball stolen. To the left side wing. No good with the triple.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Thomas. Over to the left wing. Takes the 3. Outside Napier. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 5. Goes back up. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got his first points of the game.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
He's guarded by Napier. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Falls back and drains a fadeaway J. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
And the shot goes in. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. To the right side. Here's Thomas. Ooh, poked away. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. And there's the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Right wing. We've got 1:55 left in the first half. Fires for three. Sinks the tray.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Outside Napier. We've got 1:28 left in the second. From 15 feet away, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Count that one.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And he jams it home with authority.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first half. That free throw no good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. There's 37 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Connects from downtown.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Here's Hall. 6 points for him. To the left side wing. Lawawu Cabarro, no good. Gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Here's Fall. From deep. Drains the triple. He's got 5.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making.
That'll do it for the first half. Leading by 9. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
And speaking of rankings, and now coming back to this game, a strong. That's it for us.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Shooting great, 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. Out to the wing. There's the triple. Melly with a rebound.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Pass to Luau Cabarro. Deflected. Tries it from 19. Doesn't go for him. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Hall. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta.
Terrific effort from him really all night. Yet despite his supreme marksmanship, they're still operating at a deficit.
To the wing, right side. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls up, high post. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Pass to Melly. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Out to the right wing. Out left to the wing. Here's the Luau Cabarro. Here's Melly. 6 to shoot. Over to the left wing. Let's go with a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Melly's got 6.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
To the left wing. Puts it up. Here's Fall. Another shot. No good off the back of the rim.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
The 3. Not going to go that time. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Hall. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Offline with a 3. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Picked it out of midair. Out to the right wing. Lets the 3 fly. Kept alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
1 minute left in the third quarter. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta. He's got 6.
Just a little bit off in the first, but he's been anything but that here in the second quarter. Really impressive to see him turn it around like that.
There's 47 seconds left in the third. Here's Hall. 11 points in the game. That's tipped.
The over and back call, always avoidable.
So you want to get your coach fired up? Do something like that right there. That kind of loss of concentration will drive your coach crazy.
5 to shoot. Pass to fall. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Here's Luau Cabarro. Off with the layup. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up 5. And when we return. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Misses from short range. Luau Cabarro with the rebound, shooting it at 52%. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
There's the 3. No luck on that one. Outside Napier. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to Thomas. Puts one up from 19. Tips it back in.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. And there's a pick. Out left to the wing. Takes a 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Napier up top. Picked his pocket. And here's the fast break. Down low. The rebound by Napier.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
He takes it in. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. To tie it up. Here's Thomas. Back to Napier. Deflects the pass. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Hey, from beyond the arc. He can't hit that time. Shooting around 41%. Here's Black. The shot inside. Six on the shot clock. The three-pointer off the mark. Shooting 52% from the floor so far. Here's the break. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. First free throw is good. And that brings him within 2 here. Good on both. 1:31 left in the fourth. He's guarded by Napier. To the left side wing. From the arc. And he can't get that one. Over to the left wing. to take the lead. No good there. 58 seconds left in the game. Inside. Here's Black. Misses in close. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. As this game enters its final moments, he told his guys to keep their cool, saying, quote, no sloppy play. Let's stay true to what we do best. We're almost there, gentlemen.
Allie, thank you. Here's Luau Cabarro. Second shot opportunity. And a foul called on the... And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge. Asking for a review. This could be a big call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen some...
The previous play is under review.
Even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
From outside, off the mark. Here's Hall.
Yes! Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
All right, guys, what's your take?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
To the right side. And he drills the triple.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
For the tie. Oh, and he can't make the shot to force overtime. The visiting club takes the win on the...
Hey, folks, these two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we could see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
From outside the arc, sinks the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Skijesss kicks to Dorsey. Right wing. Pass to Skijesss. From the arc. Dorsey, that's good.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Melly. Here's Hall. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Skijesss kicks to Dorsey. To the middle. There's the steal. Here's Llewellyn. Pass to Hall. Out to the right wing. Oh, good with the triple.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And what can you say about an alley-oop from that far away?
You can't say anything. It was pure beauty. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. To the wing right side. Melly. And the three off target. Melly's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. To the paint. Pass to Motley. Here's Skijesss. Out to the right wing. To the right side. Dorsey, that's good. Dorsey's got 6.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And the pass to Melly. To halt the run. Passes it to Llewellyn. No good on the 3.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
There's 1:54 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Hall. 5 on the clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
It's his first trip to the line.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Good on both. Gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Skijesss passes to Dorsey. From downtown, Dorsey, the putback is no good. Gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Hall played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Deflects the pass. Kicks it to Skijesss. Pass to Dorsey. Down low. Shot from 12. And it's Melly with the rebound. Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Now the pass to Hall. Right wing. Shoots the 3. And it's Melly missing.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
To the middle. all by himself. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Passes it to Skijesss. Here's Dorsey. Good. That's Skijesss who picks up the assist. Dorsey's got his third basket of the night.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Leading by 7. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
They've got Luwawu, and it's Hall in a 2-guard.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Melly, defended by Booker. Here's Luwawu, buries it down low. Edwards with it. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines in at the center, locking down the middle. Pass to Booker. Here's Gutteridge. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Wide open. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Gutteridge has got his first points of the night. And here's Napier. Off target with his 3. Right side, Edwards. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's to Tomei. Pass to Napier. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Lets it go from deep. That shot, no good. Now Edwards. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's to Tomei. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Edwards looking it over. And Edwards with the stuff.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
The pass to Napier. He kicks it to Tomei. 6 on the shot clock. Booker pulls it in. Gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Edwards dishes to Booker. Passes it to Gutteridge. To the inside. Inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. For 3, Edwards. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And we have a moment to take a look at the best three-point shooting teams in the NBA.
And the shooting display both these teams have put on this season has been remarkable. I mean, there are just three-point shooters all over the floor.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. One thing that can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Davies down low. Pocket 2. Got a piece of it. Swiped it away.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
Booker left side. And the dunk by Booker.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Edwards got 5 points now in the quarter. Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Three-pointer. And Datome pulls it down. They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. Just 3 on the clock. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Delivering the blowout. Time now for the halftime break.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing...
Their efficiency on offense jumping off the charts.
And later on, some... That is more than enough of...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It has been wild, 76%. That's just unbelievable. We've got Thomas, and it's Datome in at the small forward. Out to the wing, launches it, gets it to go from beyond the arc. Dorsey's got 12.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Shot by Datome, no good. Datome's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. They've got Napier, and it's Davies in at the center position. Being a ghastly 26% from the field. Their offensive game looking completely out of whack. And it's blocked. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession and a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they've blown away the so-called experts' opinions. People who didn't realize how high their ceiling really was.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Out to the right wing. Down low. Motley got a piece of it. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Pass to Napier. Out left to the wing. This is a look at the NBA's assist leaders over the last 10 games. Man, can these guys pass the ball? Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Thomas grabs the rebound.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Now here's Napier. Defense right on him. Here's Datome. Banked in off the glass. Datome's got his second basket of the night.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
Launches a 3. Hits it from three-point range.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Left side, Thomas. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Pass to Datome for the 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
Fast break, here they come. Here's Napier. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Edwards can't hit.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
And the pass to Datome. .152 left to play in the third. Booker knocks it away. To the inside. And he lays it straight in. 6 points for him.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Here's Gutterich. The quick look, no good that time. Being a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. To the wing on the left. Shoots the 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Back to Edwards. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. A nice shot by Gutterich. Gutterich has got 5 points so far.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Booker, with no one around, finds himself wide open and drills it.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
There's Davies. Pass to Napier. The 3. That shot off.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. From deep three-point range, the 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's Gutteridge. Pass to Edwards. Feeds to Booker. To the left wing for three. It's good from long range.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Here's Napier. From outside, off the mark. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. No good with the layup.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
From downtown. Rebound by Napier. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's Thomas, and then Thomas with the dunk.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Outside Edwards. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Clock at 6. Here's Datome. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Gutteridge.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Thomas with the steal. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. It's tipped. And we've seen not only some new trophies in Bruce, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
Puts one up from 19. And Napier pulls it down.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Shot by Datome, no good. Datome's gone 2 for 7, struggling a bit. It's Edwards on the wing. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Pass to Gutteridge. Lets it go with a 3. Right side, Thomas. The second effort. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
They need this one, and that one drops.
When the defense is non-existent like they were there, it's pretty easy to score like he did.
Looking to end his cold spell. Misses from close range.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. A disastrous 25% from the field so far. The dish to Datome. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
Kicks to Napier. There's the 3. That shot missing. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the middle. Out to Edwards. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. Booker outside. There's the pass to Gutteridge. And it ends up out of bounds. .30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. A 3 ball. Here's Davies. The second chance effort. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Now here's Edwards. Passes to Gutterich. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was.
lot could change before playoff time. They slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they know they're capable of more, and I think we can expect to see them increasing their efforts in the games ahead.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Well, Grant, it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team, Do you have a good sense of where you stand in the league at this point?
Well, it's hard to say. The year is just getting started. You just never know about injuries, trades, chemistry, how it all comes together. So I think most players aren't too concerned with the standings just yet.
Clock at 6. Sinks it from distance.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Out to the wing. Pass to Booker. The 3 is up. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Booker defending. Here's Fall. Here we go, all alone. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
And I'll tell you what, the way they're able to pressure the ball and those quick hands, that's what led to an opening.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
And another shot. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Four on the clock. The 3 ball. Drops in the 3. He has 6.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Motley. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. All right, some time here to take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top shooting squads from last year.
And the way both of these squads shot the ball last season was tremendous. Trusting in one another, following their offensive game plan, and executing with confidence.
Right wing. Oh, Booker with a block. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. Off the inbound pass. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Going inside. Pass to Motley. And he goes in for the dunk.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's the 3. And Booker pulls it down. Here's Motley. For 3. He drops it from range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Shooting 43% to get this one underway. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Over to the wing. From downtown. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Fires the 3. The 3 is up. Drains the triple. He has 6.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
The 3 ball. They get the rebound. Second chance effort. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Guarded by Edwards. And stolen by Edwards. Oh, got a piece of it. Puts it up off the inbound. And a miss there off the inbound. And that does it for the first quarter. Up by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
To the right side. Just 4 to shoot. From outside the arc. From the arc. And it's blocked. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Here's Guterich. Jacks up a 3. He can't get it to go. The steal. To the middle. Here's Edwards. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Rock the baby. Working the size advantage inside.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. With the crossover. Guarded by Edwards. 6 to shoot. Here's Black. Out of bounds. On Friday. Outside Edwards. To the wing on the left. Pass to Guterich. And the ball goes out of play following the shot. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Now here's Edwards. Guarded closely. Pass to Guterich. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. Outside Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries again. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Driving in.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And he can't jam it through.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Goes up on the baseline. Basket counts.
Love the energy on his drive. The defense didn't expect that coming from him.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts. Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Pass to Modley. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the first half. To the left side wing. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
36 seconds left in the second period. Takes the 3. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3. Misses the 3. To the paint. With 4 on the clock. Up in time. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And hold up. We're not going to halftime just yet.
The previous play is under review.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
Yeah, that's how it looked to me, and that's the call we should see here, but no harm in going back to the footage and making absolutely certain.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, and the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Leading by a point. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here.
Guys, how about our winner from the Western?
Being a trunk slammer ain't easy. Hostile and...
Thanks for joining us.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Shooting about 47%, a nice number. Lets it go from deep. Hits the three-pointer. He's got 9. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
From deep. Knocks down the long J.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Take it away. And he's going for the lob. Has to fall. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Gets the 3 to fall.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season.
It was a joy to watch these guys play. Constant ball movement and player movement. Defenses were worn out by the end of games.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. On target from range.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
There's the block. They retain possession. It's hauled in by Fall.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Motley. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And he banks in the layup. Give him 8. Gone 3 of 3 in this second half. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Pass to Booker. To the inside. Got a piece of it. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Fall. Nice move. Rips it home off a terrific move.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Outside Booker. Oh, trying his luck from deep. No luck on that one. Gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
He's off on the second. Shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Three-pointer. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Edwards. 43 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Guarded by Edwards. The 3. Guterich with the rebound. Gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. To the paint. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Beyond the arc. And they get it back. 4 seconds left. That one a little long. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Leading by... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Six on the shot clock. This one for 3. Sinks the tray.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Down low. There's the 3. That shot off. Takes it inside. Missed inside. Shooting around 44%. Not bad. Takes a 3. Connects from downtown.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Shooting it at 52%. Guarded by Edwards. To the wing, right side. Wide open look. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
You got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
The 3 is up. He buries it from 3.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
I think that might have been intentional. It perhaps was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
Out to the right wing. Here's Black. 3-pointer off the mark. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Edwards. That one's good. This game is all even.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Guard.
So both teams making some changes here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. With it being such a tight game, he tried to lighten the mood in the huddle, saying, quote, "It's just a game, guys. Have fun. Stay loose. Let it fly. I believe in you guys. Let's see if that laid-back approach works."
Great work, Allie. Thanks. To the middle. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Modley. To take the lead. Just 5 to shoot. 18 feet out. No good. Fires the 3. That one no good. To the left wing. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Booker defending. Launches it. Knocks it down from distance.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable. .07
left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Modley. Shot clock at 6. Into the lane. And here's Booker. Misses in close. For three. No luck on that one. .41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Goodrich. Money! Oh! An enormous three-pointer!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Inside. Here's Booker. Here's Ball. Money!
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
And so they get the victory here at home. That was an incredible night.